Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know, and today we are going to be talking about a phenomena that I've been seeing on TikTok called RCTA, race change to another, or ECTA, ethnicity change to another. It's a doozy. So these people are a group of people online who aspire to change their race or change their ethnicity, Ollie London and his disciples. But these people are mostly like tweens, I'm assuming, right? Like 12 to 16 years old. They're not fully there yet, you know what I mean? So they don't feel, comfortable in themselves or in their race or ethnicity. So they're basically just like, screw it, I'm going Korean. Yeah. Now, all cultures are available to vulture, right? The world is your oyster. However, a lot of these people seem to want to be Asian. They really want to be East Asian. They saw One Twice fan cam and they were like, I want that. I need to be that. So let me just show you guys some posts so that I can introduce you to the world of RCTA. My family uses this cream called Fair and Lovely. I think it's from an Indian grocery store. It worked really well on me. I think they're trying to trade tips on how to get lighter skin because East Asia is just obsessed with lighter skin. Like, if you're a shade darker than porcelain white, you might as well just put a bag over your face. BTW, does anyone know any way I can look more Japanese as a Chinese person? I feel like since it's both an East Asian country, we have many similar features and it's hard to make progress because I don't know what features are more Japanese. Oh my god, as a Chinese person, that literally pains me to read. Like, what? Like, 你疯了吗? Here's my progress, before and after. And with peace and love, the after photo it looks like you've been crying. Any good subs for monolids? I see the fold coming. Don't you not? If you want monolids, then shouldn't you not have a fold? Also, in this community, there's a big focus on like subliminals and like manifestation. I will get into that later in the video. Japanese. I am Japanese. I love being Japanese. I'm a part of Japanese culture. I am Japanese. I can speak Japanese. My hometown is Japan. And then it has the South Korean flag. And then it literally just goes down the list. Like, I am Chinese, I look Chinese, I am Filipino, I look Filipino, I am Vietnamese, I am proud to be Vietnamese, I am from Vietnam. Me taking photos of myself knowing that when I post them, I'll get compliments on how Japanese I look. This one says, reminder, ethnicity change to another and race change to another is valid. Why? Because it's just changing races. It's harmless. You'll live. Guys, I'm so happy. I'm getting results and I'm looking more Korean. I'm so excited to be fully Korean. I got Korean eyes, very pale skin, and I got dark hair already because I was Japanese and half Syrian. In parentheses, not anymore, of course. Eek, I'm so happy. So clearly these are young people who are, quite ignorant and have some sort of insecurity or self-hate with themselves, and they simultaneously really love the certain aspects or traits of a different race or culture. So they're just like, I'm transitioning. Time to fetishize. And as I'm sure you know, that's just not how that works. I can't sit here as a Chinese person and be like, oh, I really enjoyed my trip to Vietnam. Pho is so good and I love their cute little hats. I guess I'm just gonna become Vietnamese now. And I'm not trying to be too harsh because clearly it seems to me that most of these people's frontal lobes are nowhere near fully developed. But if you think that liking certain parts of a race, ethnicity, or nationality justifies you, switching yours around like you're a customizable sim, let's just be real for a second. How was everything? Oh, the burger was amazing. Thank you. Yeah, really good first meal for my first time here in America. Yeah, and my tacos were so good. They tasted really authentic. Oh, wow, wonderful. That's great. Because they definitely are not. Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get the check. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That meal, life-changing, okay? Those tacos were so f***ing good. They look good. I think I'm just gonna be Mexican now. I mean, I did not ask to be born Latina. Do you know what I'm saying? Honest to God, after watching that football game yesterday and seeing that bald eagle at the zoo and then eating this burger tonight, from now on, I identify as American. Okay? Red, white, and blue, all the way through. Like, Why do I want to buy a gun right now? Sorry, I've got to make an emergency call to mi madre because I need to tell her that I need a quinceañera even though I'm 24. How to get a gun. Hola, mommy. ¿Cómo estás?
What?
Oh, wow, that's really easy. So I want to talk about something called subliminals a little more because this seems to be like a very important part of the RCTA journey. So subliminals are basically these videos that RCTAs or ECTAs watch in order to get the desired traits of whatever race they're trying to become. Lots of times they will post their results on TikTok or Discord and, trade around subliminal videos so that other people can look Asian too. And usually the results are kind of like, these were my eyes before watching subliminals, and here are my eyes now after. Okay, like, are you just squinting? It's like you might as well just pull your eyes back and be like, wow, these subliminals really worked. So I actually haven't watched any of these subliminal videos. I've only watched like the results on TikTok. So I wanted to watch it for the first time on camera because I'm just like, what could this possibly be? Monolid. Oh, not monolid, subliminal being the third thing up. Oh my god, subliminal. Get epicanthic folds instantly. And this has over 300,000 views. Do not tell me. Is this just piano covers of K-pop songs? This is what's gonna turn me Asian? You're joking. You're joking. I'm sorry. This subliminal that has over 300,000 views is just a piano cover of a Blackpink song with an Asian eye in the background. All right, we need to watch more because I'm actually stunned. Okay, this one, Monolith Subliminal with Taeyeon. This is just ASMR with pictures of Taeyeon just flashing. Is this real? I love this. Listening to it on a loop has already dropped my eyelids down. After a few hours, I'll have monolids. I've been using this for about a week, not every day because I currently can't. Well, clear your schedule. And my top eyelid is coming down so fast. I'll listen to this overnight today too. Thank you so much for this sub. I have monolids. My monolids are perfect. I have visible monolids. I have natural monolids. I love my monolids. People love my monolids. They always compliment my monolids. I have pretty monolids. I have natural genetical monolids. I have permanent monolids. I love my pretty monolids. I adore my monolids. Whoa, you have natural monolids? I wish I had monolids. Asian eyes. OMG, how did your eyes change so fast? The first comment says, y'all are weird. Oh, this one looks fun. Okay, so clearly those don't work. And if, you know what, if you watch those and it makes you happy and it makes you feel like, no, I can't. I think I'm trying too hard to be understanding because I think these people are very, very young, but you please just stop. Clearly these do not actually work, but I saw this post on TikTok that someone said, the urge as an Asian person to join an RCTA Discord server and tell everyone this is what I look like after watching those subliminals. No way this is actually happening. The world is a scary place. That would be so funny. Like to already be fully Asian and then just walking around being like, damn, those subliminals really worked. Have you ever wanted to become Asian but you didn't know how? Don't worry, I was just like you a few months ago. That is until I started creating my very own subliminal videos that gave me a complete transformation. This was me just 3 months ago. Whiter than a snow day on Christmas morning, am I right? But after using my subliminal videos, now I look like this. Caucasian, but without the My race change has been so successful and seamless that the other day when I was walking past a group of middle school boys, one of them shouted "Ching Chong" at me. And that's just how effective my methods are. All you have to do is listen to my foolproof videos whenever you can. I really mean it, whenever you can. Do not let there be a moment of silence, okay? And without a doubt, your eyes will change in no time.
You're Asian, you're Asian, you're Asian, you're Asian, you're Asian, you're Asian, you're Asian. You're Asian, you're Asian.
Don't believe me? Just hear some testimonials from some other transformed Asians who have used my videos to go from Utah to Shanghai. This is an astounding before and after which shows just how effective our methods are, and we have dozens of success stories that— I'm sorry, what is this? I told you didn't have to speak. But I'm just showing people how my subliminal videos have made you look so extremely Asian.
What do you mean? I look Asian because I am Asian.
Many people believe that after watching our videos. That's how effective they are. The last thing I want to talk about are face claims and body claims. It's like your goal for the end of your RCTA journey. Sometimes it's K-pop idols, sometimes it's Douyin influencers, other times I'm sure it's just like, they typed in cute Thai girl into Pinterest and just, selected the first thing that came up. And I know that people have always done like body goals online and stuff like that, but this just feels different because it's more like, you're trying to change your ethnicity, not get abs. And to do a face claim where you're like using subliminal videos to try and make yourself look exactly like this person you don't know, it's like, okay. Like imagine you're scrolling through TikTok and then you see someone use your face as a face claim. It's like, okay, thanks, I guess. But stop. Can you imagine someone being like, does anyone want to use me as a face claim? And they're all like, no, we're good. The whole face and body claim thing is quite strange, especially when it's someone who's like not even in the public eye. Like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't think like this, but when someone uses like, Sakura from Lesrafim is my face claim, it's like, I mean, yeah, me too. Like, I wish I looked like her. And I think it is because we as a society view, idols and celebrities as like kind of like above a normal human. So when they're doing like the face and body claim towards them, like it seems a little bit more normal to me, even though it's still weird. But if you're posting random strangers online who have no platform or are not in the public eye at all, like it's like your friend or some person you saw on your Instagram Explore page, it's like, why? Like, you're really gonna post that online, like, so openly? Like, whatever happened to having a little bulletin board in your room where you just have the pictures privately? Like, you're gonna, like, put it on blast for the whole internet. Did you just take a picture of me? Yes, I did. Sorry. It's okay, I guess. Can you delete it, please? Oh, I was actually gonna use it to manifest Asian traits upon myself. As a white girl. You're a white girl? In the skit, I am. Yes. Okay, sure. Sorry. Why are you trying to manifest Asian traits? Well, it's a long story and it's really personal, but, basically, I started watching anime last week, and that shit is good, right? Okay. Yeah, so I've been looking at a bunch of photos of Asian people and then posting it online so that I can show the world what I want to look like once I change my race. Right. Well, I can't stop you from doing that, but I would prefer if I wasn't a part of your little ritual. All right. God, people cannot take a compliment these days. I guess I'll just post Lisa from Blackpink and call it a day. Okay, well, I would aim a little lower than that. Or like a lot lower than that. So you do want me to post you. Okay, well, obviously these people are only focused on the positive aspects of each race, ethnicity, or culture that they want to be a part of. They want the cute clothes, the cute makeup, the good food, and the East Asian aesthetics, but they don't want the racism and what it was like to actually grow up Asian in America. There is a boom of East Asian aesthetics in pop culture with K-dramas, K-pop, anime, all that stuff. And East Asian traits are now seen to be a lot more attractive and desirable, but let me remind you that this shift was very recent. Sure, you want to be Asian now, but I doubt you would have wanted to be Asian when I was growing up, being called Ching Chong or being asked if I could even see because my eyes were slits. Or when the girls at my lunch table were playing this game where they were going around the table and naming the ugliest trait of each person, and of course for me it was my eyes. And I'm sure as hell you did not want to be Asian, especially Chinese during COVID when we were being physically attacked and sometimes even killed. And this goes for Asian Asians and any other minority that these people are, striving to be, right? You're taking the positive aspects of each culture, just aiding in the fetishization of each of these, minorities or whatever, and completely neglecting, the hardships or the negative aspects of certain things. And I'm sure when these people get older, they will come to these realizations and they will probably be embarrassed of, their RCTA era, right? Maybe not the most slayful of eras. But yeah, this whole thing was just too unhinged for me not to make a video about it. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I hope you all have a happy and healthy day and life. And who knows, maybe the next time you see me, I'll be a blonde-hair, blue-eyed Scandinavian woman if I listen to enough subliminal videos. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day, and until next time. Sorry, I've got to make an emergency call to me madre because... It's okay, I guess.
Whiter than a snow day. I'm Caucasian, but without the cock.